How's it going? Today we're gonna compare the cameras on the regular S21 versus the S22 Ultra. This video is sponsored by Best Buy and they sent me a Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra to try out. So throughout this video, I'll be talking about it. It's the start of the show and I'll be showing you some of its features. So this is like a 2-in-1 video. If you are planning to buy this tablet, Best Buy is offering a $100 gift card. I'm not sure when the promo will end, but I will have all the links down below. All right, let's do a quick microphone test. Testing 1 2 1 2. These are the microphones coming out of the Galaxy S21. Testing 1 2 1 2. These are the microphones coming out of the S22 Ultra. All right, let's bring this tablet outside and see what we can do on our adventure today. I am planning to grab some lunch, go to a park nearby and grab some samples, and I might be grabbing some desserts depending on how I feel. The screen on this tablet is 14.6 inches, so that's like the biggest tablet I've ever used. It's like having the same viewing experience of a laptop, but without having a keyboard. From my experience with Samsung phones, they make the best looking displays, and that transfers over to the tablet as well. That Super AMOLED display is no joke. From watching videos, scrolling through social media and web browsing, also editing video and photos, it's just so hard to beat a super vibrant screen. And what makes it better is the 120Hz display, so when I'm scrolling through articles and such, all the words and text are super clean, crispy, and sharp. And for those gamers out there, having the 120Hz display is like a requirement. I know Apex Legends is coming out for Android in a couple of months, so I do want to try this out on a tablet. Since this video is a camera comparison, let's test out the cameras on the Tab S8 Ultra. Now, I don't expect it to be as good as the phones, but if they are, that would be pretty surprising. Since we have our phones on us all the time, we use that to capture our moments, so we don't really use cameras on our tablets. Plus, it makes us look pretty awkward. But it does come in handy when you really need it, like capturing a little note or just something to reference later on in the future. Nowadays, I think we see more cameras used on tablets, more for video calls. And the S8 Ultra does have an ultra-wide camera on the front, so that makes it super handy when you are in group calls or just taking a video with your friend. Also, if you do need a mirror, this tablet can work as well. Let's round this up with one last feature I want to talk about, and it's the S Pen. It does come with the tablet, so that's a great thing. And then I'm going to talk about the final thoughts of using these two phones. The pen can magnetically attach the back of the tablet right under the camera. Depending on the type of person you are, you can sketch, you can take notes, you can use the pen just to scroll the article you're reading if you don't want to touch the screen. Personally, I don't draw and I'm not used to taking handwritten notes, so most likely I would use this pen to scroll through the internet or social media, And most likely if I'm video editing, I'll be using this to drag and drop my clips. You will barely see any lag. It's almost near zero latency, so that's a great thing. And also it's pretty pressure sensitive as well. The deeper you press on the note or the screen, the thicker the lines will be when you take notes. There are many other features on this tablet like Dex Mode, which gives you this PC-like experience. And if you do have one of the Galaxy phones like the S22 Ultra or even the S21, you can mirror this screen and use this as a second monitor. You can project Dex from your phone to here, or just use this as a mirror for bigger real estate. If you already own a Galaxy phone and you think you can do everything on it and don't need anything else besides a bigger screen, then I think this is a great choice for those users. Okay, let's move on to my thoughts about these two phones. In terms of camera experience, they're the same thing since the same UI and they're both Samsung phones. And for performance, they're really identical. I can't really tell which one is faster or not. During nighttime, yeah, the S22 Ultra can be a little bit faster, but it's not to the point where I would want to upgrade just to get a little bit better performance. I think the biggest factor to think about if you're planning to upgrade is the telephoto. Clearly you can zoom in more, it's cleaner, or I can just tell from the screen it's cleaner, especially during nighttime. On the screen on the S21, I can see a lot of noise and stuff. On the S22 Ultra, it's pretty clean. I'm not too sure how it looks like from your screen or from the actual pictures because I haven't seen it yet, but in terms of just what I've seen on the screen side by side, obviously the S22 Ultra is cleaner. But ultimately, it's the images themselves. Like I said before, I haven't seen them yet. So let me know down below if it's worth upgrading or if you're planning to upgrade at all. So that is the video comparison. And if you want more information about this or planning to buy one, you can head on over to Best Buy or the website. I will have all the links and info down below. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys later.